Hey guys, welcome back to the DMV channel. I'm Jeff Dixon, Isaiah's behind us on the camera, and today we're going to be modifying our firewall for the motor. Let's get to work. I don't think you need to go overboard on this, but honestly I want it to look a little bit pretty. So my goal is to cut these off and essentially cut across here and follow that down. I want to cut that down. We moved the motor forward 1.5 inches, but I want to move it back as far as I can. I want the motor back in against the firewall as far as I can. So the firewall and the transmission tunnel are a lot of the support for this car. This is some really thick metal, especially for a car, but luckily I have thick metal, so we'll put it back in. Put your hands together. Yeah. Put your hands together. Put your hands I gotta grind off the tar so I can weld to it. It held together the car with tar. I've got our metal right here. It's pretty thick, which is good because that's all I have. And we've got some cardstock. It's not as thick as I would like, but it's what I have. And we'll start making the pieces out of the cardstock, and then we'll transfer them onto the metal and weld them in. Let's get to work. Together. So I'm fitting up the very last piece of the firewall. I think it's turning out pretty good. It definitely needs to be gone over with some seam sealer. I am fully welding it. We're looking for pinholes. I don't know, it's just how I do it. But I know some guys spot weld and seam seal, but I only do that if I can lap it like the factory does. But otherwise I fully weld it. We do have these corners in here to work. Right here and here, and I think that's about it. Yeah. Put your hands together. Yeah. Put your hands together. All right, we've got the motor back in. The firewall turned out great. It almost looks like factory, and that's what we're going for. We're going to be doing a little bit of puttying and bondoing on it. Smooth it up a little bit. I'm not sure how clean we'll make this engine bay. I really don't know. I kind of want to just get this car on the road and then pull it all back apart and paint it. But that might be a really stupid idea. But man, do I want to drive it. I've started mocking up the steering. It looks like it's going to be really doable. Next episode we'll dive into that. I've got to order some parts before we do it. That's it. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining.